say hello to Norman. Massage shoulders. Seriously? What is this game? Alrighty, let's stand up.
Alright, feeling good.
The most legendary walking simulator you will ever experience. Alrighty. Terminal. Take on orders.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Nice, nice. Thank you. Nice, nice. And recycle.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Metal. Goodbye with the boots.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Whoa, so we can charge our bike now. But how on the 7? Oh no, we have to get through the territory of them again. Can we get through there without facing them? Not sure. Alright, here. Reasons, delivery, distribution center.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Not yet. No, don't head out. We still need to equip shoes and accept other orders.
Thank you for your...
Not pause. Bridgelings, cargo. Where's our shoe? Boot. Put on. Okay.
Contribution.
Alrighty, take on orders. Standard orders, delivery power supply inspection. 15 kilograms.
Sam, double check the order summary.
Damn. I have no intention to go back there, but we can deliver to the distribution center of Capital Knot City. That's okay. Okay. Let's do it. There's so much grunting involved. I mean, what the? Wait a second. Claim materials, recycle, trust cargo for delivery. I see. Well, I guess that's it. Let's go. 45. Whoa. 45 minutes, we can do it. Ah, there's a bridge. That's awesome. Should we use it? Or is that the wiser move?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Anybody hear me?
I hear you.
Hello!
Hey, you!
How you doing, Sam?
I like the concept that to get through a location, first you have to endure the surrounding, the environment, and after that you can use what other players have created, have built, have structured to make this path easier. I like it.
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
Too close.
Seriously, Norman, please climb the ladder. Thank you. The draw distance is ridiculous. I mean, look at this. This looks like, I don't know, PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 2. Maybe PlayStation 3. I was about to say 2.5. That's not okay. Whoever ported this game, when you're making a game for PC, you have big ass graphics cards. You have 64 or 32 gigs of RAM. You have a big ass processor. You can tell the drawing distance. Kaboom! Go, 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 go. That's not the way. This looks hideous. I mean, the graphics quality level is ridiculously high. The textures of the persons, from drawing distance, I mean, the mountain looks hideous. Even though, is the game maxed anyway? System options, graphics settings, 4K, 120 Hz, very high. Only 4.3 gigabit. I don't know why. And what is streaming? On, quality, on, motion blur, off. Odd. Well, that's it. Everything is maxed up. Ouch. I mean, I wonder what Hideo Kojima told his programmers. Create me the most realistic physics engine. I want the biggest, baddest, best walking simulator in the history of humankind. I want the feel that whatever cargo is on your back is making you sluggish. Is making you thump. Grunt. I mean, I like the idea of it. This is relatively realistic, which I hope will become a standard in the industry once the processing power goes up. Imagine an RPG, fantasy RPG game with dragons and monsters, other monsters, and magic with such a physics engine. I mean, imagine the fights. I mean, it would be ridiculously difficult to program and utilize, but the end result will certainly be worth it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh. Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend. I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, recover.
For this retrieval order, you'll be hunting down a book. An old school printed on paper book, the kind that predates the Death Stranding. Even before the world went to shit, most were published in digital formats only. It's rare to find one intact these days. Apparently, this particular book was the work of researchers who may have anticipated the Death Stranding. It was en route to Hartman when it was taken. Mules, according to Waystation staff, in case you hadn't guessed. The book's no different from any other cargo to them. But to us, it's priceless. Get it back, ASAP.
Order assigned.
Alrighty, forest soil sample. 60 kilo! Of course. Why not? I have nothing else to do, right? Yes, yes. We're just going to hand it over. Load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yep, definitely overloaded. Doesn't really matter though. If I understand the system correctly, we can give it to other players and then get reduced rewards.
Order assigned.
Trust cargo for delivery. Yes. Well, it's not that much. It's a fifth of what we would get if we delivered it in person, but I have no intention to go back to these old cities. So it's basically free experience. So, nice. Alrighty, so now we're going
Thank you
to
for your contribution.
repair our bike.
Keep on keeping. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh wait, I forgot something. Sorry, we have to go back. We have to fabricate new boots. Because without shoes, we will have a hard time delivering stuff. So, fabricate boots. See? Thank you.
Keep on keeping up. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Sam, you could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete.
Damn. Finally. Alrighty, mails. So we're going to read some stuff. Benjamin H. How about taking a break in a private room? You've been working hard, Sam. Your porter grade ought to go through the roof if you keep this up. I wonder though, how's your BBs doing? Even if you're feeling fine, it might be a good idea to give the little guy a break from time to time. I don't know. Can't help but empathize with BBs, I guess. Maybe because I'd be one too if my last name began with a B, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Head down to one of those underground facilities, private rooms I mean, and take a load off. That's my advice. Your BB'll thank you for it. See you around, Sam. Nick Easton, still alive, new guy. Sam, how are you doing out there? For a newbie, you're quite the workhorse, huh? Timefall's probably taking its toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kit's not even usable anymore. Well, don't jump the gun, throw away that stuff away just yet. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to the delivery terminal and recycle it. You can then fabricate yourself a shiny new whatever. Don't know if you're aware, but the whole recycling system is operated by the Bridget Strand Foundation. That's right, the president herself set it up as a means to convert busted tools and gear back into usable resources. On the other hand, if your equipment is only halfway to broke, but you still want to part ways, you could use a share locker to donate it to other porter whose need is greater than yours. You may end up getting a like or two for your generosity, never mind the warm, fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man. Of course, this system works both ways, meaning you can snag stuff other porters have put in share lockers too, if you're the one who could do with a helping hand. Anyway, both the recycling system and the share lockers have their uses, and it's up to you to pick which method best suits your needs at any given moment. You've still got a lot to learn, I guess, but you'll have it all figured out in no time. I've got high hopes for you, kid. Benjamin Hancock again. Quality first. How's BB doing? Sam, I hope you've managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer, since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. I've actually... How do I pronounce this word correctly? Let me... Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Okay. And miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. The aim of the game? Oh, he knows it's a game. He just broke the 4th wall. What the fuck? Okay. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so, but come on. Imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. I have a better analogy. Imagine you order 5 pizzas and only 2 are edible. You'd only pay for 2. You'd never pay for 3 non-edible pizza. Because a pizza... By the way, never ask an Italian if he likes pineapple on pizza if you want to survive. Otherwise, it's possible that he's going to shoot you with a gun armed with noodles. It's not a joke entirely. I've actually seen an Italian on a YouTube channel build a device that was capable of propelling noodles as weapons of, a means of, mass noodling destruction. As a joke, of course. It is real what I saw, but it's not a real weapon. It's more meant to give the meme, the Italian, with the spaghetti, some more background. Now, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes. Trust me. Thumbs up. Well, that was my motto back when I was a porter. It wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be way better porter than I ever was. My name's Benjamin Hancock, and this is the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Quality first! Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
For this retrieval order, you'll be hunting down a book. An old school printed on paper book, the kind that predates the Death Stranding. For bridges.
Wait, is that it? No other orders? No big ones? Oh, we have to get the documents back. I see. How do we get there? With a bike? Well, let's see. Wait, can I put cargo? Oh, I can put cargo on the bike. Nice. Finally.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Stretch my legs. Right on.
Finally, we defeated the walking simulator. Now we have a bike riding simulator. I mean, it's better than a walking simulator.
What can't you do?
What is PPC? Please tell me what PPC is. Ah, PC. Ah, I see. That's a device that we can use to build stuff. Well, until next time.